think so. There's a little chat icon. There's me. There's Bales. I just don't see me. And the volume's too loud. Turn this down. Alright. Maybe I need to subscribe to myself. Subscriptions. There's me. Oh, there's a comment. There is one comment. What is the comment? How do I work this thing? Hold on, if I can find, I need to be able to see myself. 204 subscribers, 2 comments. Hold on. Search YouTube. HU. I can't see the comments. Let's see. Well, if you're there watching, let me know where you're from and maybe why you even subscribed to me in the first place. Appreciate it. Let me see if I'm looking on another phone here to see if I can find where this broadcast is. That way I can tell people how to find it. Jake Free, YouTube Studio. See, there's my account. Your channel. Ah, there I am. All right, let's see some chats. Oh, Jackie Girl. Sweet. Okay, welcome to live chat, remember? Okay. You know where I'm from, and you know why I subscribe. I didn't know that I could go live. I thought I had to have 1,000 subscribers. So the main reason, hold on, let me make it so that it looks like I'm looking at you. Is that better? YouTube threatened to cancel my channel if I didn't post something that was ad worthy, and then they had to get my social security number and all that. So they can tax me or whatever. But I do have an agenda today. I do actually have a show. Believe it or not, I just made this up. The show, which you would appreciate, because, oh, wait a minute, is called Today's Tech Wrap Up with Jake. So I've got a number of items. I don't know why I don't see the chat. I've got a number of items. Okay, well, I see the chat on this phone. This may be part of tomorrow's tech wrap up. How to make this freaking work. I got a whole list of things that I dealt with today. trying to decide whether to go with AT&T or Verizon on the phone, comparing rate plans, um, and the different discounts and the offers that they're making. Um, I can go into a long story about that, but the end of the story is, since I've been with AT&T for so long, they're giving me more discounts than Verizon would. And if you go on a prepaid plan with Verizon to try to get it cheaper than AT&T, at least for one line, um, you're 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 going to get throttled. You're not going to have. There's something called priority data. You're with T-Mobile, yeah. So if you go with like a prepaid plan, you get limited to your video format. Like you're stuck on 480p versus 720. Um, your hotspot goes away, all this other stuff. So you have to pay this premium price. But the three biggies are AT&T, Verizon, and T-Mobile. Um, the map coverage is better with Verizon, um, generally across the United States, but I haven't had any problems with AT&T. So long story short, oh, and plus right, long story long, the um, the online offer from Verizon for $500 to switch over is not available in the store. They can't give you that in the store. They can give you $350 off merchandise at the Verizon store. So I'm like, whatever. And and every time I've tried to call Verizon, I've literally had to wait, sometimes up to 30 minutes to get a person. With AT&T, they're right there. So I don't know. It's kind of like politics. You gotta choose somebody. Anyway, I'm glad you like T-Mobile. Compare with T-Mobile. You know what? I will look at the T-Mobile plans. AT&T gives me 40 gigs of hotspot, which is a lot for a hotspot, um, and unlimited talk text, of course. And my monthly on it is basically $75. It's $5 less than Verizon. But I didn't look into T-Mobile, so I'll look into T-Mobile. Now I do have another phone for data only, but that costs less than $20 a month. But I don't need it to call out. I'm not even using the feature. I'm just using it for data. So that's not even a second line. That's the first item on the list of today's tech wrap up with Jake, which I'm hopefully going to get paid like 24 cents at the end of this broadcast. Um, now then, um, okay, I got one call today. Um, this poor lady, she's doing all sorts of stuff for her homeowners association, and she's got sort of an older printer, but it should work fine. She tried to put non-HP inks in it. It's an 8710, I believe, HP 8710, and that's when everything started to fail. But she was in a bind and she needed to scan something today. And I've got an even older 8600. So I said, I think you should be able to scan, even though one of your ink cartridges is depleted. So I took one of the ink cartridges out of mine and I was able to scan. So you don't need ink to scan. Um, so there you have it. Um, I got so many things. Um, the iPhone 13 came out last week. And of course, it's in my hand right now. I got the mini. I don't want a bigger phone. It's fine. Um, And the cool thing about it is that it's really, I don't know if it's coming through here or not. It's really got a fantastic camera. Um, Cinematographic, I think is what it's called, where it only focuses on, the thing that you're looking at, and then everything in the background is a little blurry. Um, so the mini has it. The next size larger. There's two larger sizes. They're just too big for me. Anyway, um, and another cool thing about, well, both the 12 and the 13, they have these MagSafe these MagSafe chargers that you can have. Hopefully this doesn't kill the screen, but this just literally is an extra little battery pack that clips right onto the back and starts charging right away. It's amazing. So there's two top brands, Anker and Apple. Apple's is $99 and Anker's is half that. And Anker's has like 60% more um, juice, and it's black versus Apple's white one. So who wants a battery pack on the back of their phone that's white? That's what I'm saying. I haven't had a chance to look at the 13 yet. Well, the 13 may be the last one to have the Lightning charge port. And if you're like me, you have a million Lightning chargers all around. You don't necessarily have to go to USB um, if you're already, got all these chargers and everything. So whatever. Plus, it's got the better camera, bigger battery, whatever. So we're on the i13 mini, um, and mine's got a cool green case, green leather case. I like that. That's new for this year. Um, what else? So it's in the news, of course. Everybody's calling me. Um, my Facebook is down. My Messenger is down. Well, shit goes down. You know. Is this not for kids? Do I have to check this not for kids now? Um, anyway, stuff goes down, and but it's been down all day. It still actually may be down. Um, but here's how you check. You could call me, I guess, and I'm happy to tell you, whether it's down or not. But there's not only an app, but a website called downdetector.com. It's legit. Spelled just like I say, down detector, and just type in Facebook, and you'll see it spikes up for all day that it's down, and plus it's in the news too. WhatsApp is back up. Oh, okay. So who knows why it's down, but apparently affects a lot of people. Doesn't affect me except for the phone calls. It doesn't affect Bales either. He's just fine whether messages are up or down. He probably preferred it go down. What else do we have on our list? A couple of iPhone bugs. One that was fixed in 15.0.1 was where you would touch the screen and nothing would happen. That's kind of difficult, especially when there's a fatal message on your screen like trust or don't trust, and you can't tap it. Um, so you have to wait till the battery dies. Or my nephew Martin, he said that you can force it to turn off if you hit the up and then hit and release the up volume, hit and release the down volume. How did I turn this thing? And then hold the power. And that's on an iPhone 12 or 13. You can't just, if you hit both of them at the same time, the power and the up and down key, then it'll just sound an alarm. You're like, okay, so I just waited for the battery to wear out. But that was fixed in 15.0.1. And I had a couple of failed um, FaceTime calls in 15.0.1 where they could see me, but I couldn't see them. I had to explain to to my client, I can't see you. I've got to restart this call. So we tried again because what we're trying to do is get Bluetooth working in his wife's new car. with his wife's new phone um, over FaceTime, and it just wasn't working out. So it's like, I'll just look it up and read you the instructions for a 2021 Lexus. Anyway, there you have it. Windows 11 came out today, one day early. So if you go into your Windows Update, go to Settings, go to Windows Update, you should be offered Windows 11 if your computer is compatible. So it has to have a Core, um, uh, an 8th gen Core i3, 5, or 8 or higher. 8th gen, so that means it would be 3 years old. If it's older than that, no Windows 11. If you're on MBR versus GPT, that's your file system, your hard drive's file system. MBR, no Windows 11. If you don't have TPM 2.0, Trusted Platform Management, I think 2.0 as a security feature that's built into your computer, no Windows 11 for you. So there you have it. That is the tech wrap up for today. Um, October, what is today? October 4th, 2021. So this is my first, actually, it's my third live YouTube. Um, I hope I get paid for it. I hope you learn something from it. And I hope you have a great rest of your tech day. Thanks for watching.